Today we see accounts of non-trading concerns, meaning there are certain institutions which are established only for the purpose of rendering service. They do not aim at earning profit. For example, in this concerns, educational institutions, hospitals, sports clubs, libraries, charitable associations, etc. Non-trading concern, it simply means non-profit making because in this concerns are only for the purpose of rendering service but they do not aim at earning profit. So these concerns do not prepare profit loss account at the end of the year. Instead of they prepare receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Receipts and payments account. It is a summary of all cash or bank transaction for a given period. It starts with an opening balance. Receipts are shown on the debit side, payments are made on the credit side. The actual receipts and payments are recorded in this account while recording the receipts as well as payments. Both capital and revenue receipts as also capital and revenue payments are recorded in this account. This account closes with the closing balance of cash or bank. First of all, it is a real account. This account contains only cash or bank transaction given a period. Receipts are shown on the debit side. Some examples for receipts: entrance fees, annual subscriptions, life membership subscriptions, donations, interest, etc. And payments are shown on the credit side. Some examples for payments: salaries and wages, printings and stationery, rent, rates and taxes, office expenses, etc. And this account used to prepare income and expenditure account of non-trading concerns. Specimen of receipts and payments account. The left hand side of this account is known as receipt and right hand side of this account is known as payments. All cash receipts are recorded on the left hand side while all cash payments are recorded on the right hand side. Next, we start with taking opening balances of cash in hand and cash at bank and enter them on the debit side. Next, we enter the total amounts of all receipts on the debit side and total amount of all payments on the credit side, whether capital or revenue. Next step, we do not include the incomes or expenses that do not involve the inflow or outflow of cash. Next, we will find the differences between the total of the debit side and the total of the credit side of the account. The amount so found will be the closing balance of cash or bank. The last thing, if the credit side is more than the debit side, the amount will be debited as bank overdraft and we will close the account. The next, income and expenditure account. The income and expenditure account is a summary of all items of incomes and expenses which relate to the ongoing accounting year. Expenditure is recorded on the debit side, income is recorded on the credit side. It is prepared with the objective of finding out the surplus or deficit arising out of current incomes over current expenses. It is a nominal account. The rule of nominal account: debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains is followed while preparing it. Then, preparing the account, only item of revenue nature are recorded and item of capital nature are ignored in this account. The closing balance of this account shows a surplus or deficit for the year. If the credit side exceeds the debit side, there is a surplus. On the other hand, if the debit side exceeds the credit side, there is a deficit. Specimen of income and expenditure account. For preparing an income and expenditure account, include all items of revenue, receipts and expenses on the respective side of the account. Ensure that no items of capital incomes and expenses are included in this account. And also, adjustment for amounts prepaid and outstanding with respect to each item will have to be made. Next, items included in receipts and payments account, depreciations, provisions and profit or loss on sale of asset will have to be included in this account. Then finally, all items of revenue and expenses you will get a balance. The resulting balance will then reveal the surplus or deficit for the period. Balance sheet. The balance sheet of non-trading concern is prepared exactly the same way as that of a trading concern. The assets of the organization are recorded on the right side, liabilities on the left side. The non-profit organization do not use the term capital. The balance sheet of non-trading organization is prepared is the same manner as in the case of business enterprise. The only differences is in the trading concern. The excess of assets over liability is called capital. In non-trading concern is called capital fund. The non-profit organization do not use the term capital. Instead of general fund or accumulated fund appear on the balance sheet. Specimen of balance sheet. Preparation of balance sheet starts with the general fund. Then you have to add the respective surplus or deficit in the amount. Further, add life membership fees or legacies at this stage. Next, put all fixed assets on the asset side of the balance sheet. Then showcase the amount paid in advance and amount due on the assets and liability side. Then post the closing balances of the assets and liabilities on the respective side of the balance sheet. The last step, we calculate the amount of the fund, deduct the value of total liabilities from the value of assets.